Hello everyone and welcome back to Retromancers, and happy Halloween.
As we mentioned in our last video, Keith is going to be attempting to do a perfect run in Friday the 13th on the NES.
That's right, so for those of you that didn't watch that video, we have a couple of rules that we're going to have in place. So in addition to not getting this game over screen here, no deaths of children or counselors, all special items.
Yeah, so that's the torch, the pitchfork, and the sweater.
Right, and because preferably we'd like to finish the game with those, that might mean collecting 2 torches in that process. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Sometimes the game just throws notes all over the place and they don't mean anything.
Yeah. And lastly, in true horror movie fashion, you have to finish the game with a girl.
It's what, the game wants.
What's for dinner?
It is. I mean, just to reiterate, this game is notoriously difficult just trying to beat it, let alone adding these additional rules to it. I think we tried to find...
Yeah, anybody that I found that could do it was using like a sort of exploit to get an early special weapon. So nothing like this. So I think this might be a world first of completion of the game with no cheats, no tool assist, and, talking while doing it. So.
Yeah, just pure Nintendo.
Anyway, regardless, we don't have to be the only ones with this distinction. If any of you want to try our battle plan or your own and are successful, let us know.
Yeah, so feel free to leave a comment with your video and we'll check it out.
Yeah, let's make this a Halloween thing.
Yeah, so without further ado, let's head on down to Crystal Lake.
See if we can take down Jason Voorhees once and for all. Okay, here we go. Knife to the eye. Hopefully not setting the tone for what will follow. Okay, let's do this.
Pumped up?
Get ready.
Alright.
Chris is starting the lake, right where I like her. I'm not sure if that sounds right or not. But
it's Crystal Lake, anything goes.
So pleasant sounding.
I think that's the idea behind it.
Yeah.
Kill the required 3 zombies to get fireplace.
It's always exactly 3. Nice. Early freebie vitamin. I like getting into the first cabin before the Jason alarm even starts. Ooh, and a note.
You feel like you're ahead of the game
if
you beat Jason to his, first target.
Yes, so we gotta light all the fireplaces so we can get the torch.
So the way you navigate in these houses, you kind of have to hit literally every corner because there could be something in there.
Yeah, I mean, they're all laid out exactly the same, so I think you don't really need to look at all the nooks and crannies, given our plan.
Right.
But if you were trying to get like an axe in the woods or something like that,
you might have to navigate a bit.
Okay, where the hell am I? Oh, fuck. Okay, it's a counselor. It's like,
alright.
They can, handle it. I think until 40 seconds.
Yeah, when a counselor is under attack, they won't, when the timer runs out, then they're definitely dead. But as the time expires, they just get damaged by Jason.
And they take, I get maybe like exponentiates, but it starts out as very little damage.
Yeah, so it'll be
oh shit. It's a double. Oh, no, another double. You can just feel it. Technically, I'm getting too ballsy there because you want to stay in the middle so you can dodge.
Yeah, but don't get ahead of yourself now. It's just it's tough on day one. It's like you feel like you don't have much riding on it just yet. So
so you can play it fast and loose. Okay, so I lit both of the lake cabins, right?
Correct.
It's a little bit weird because what's the rule here? Left is clockwise and right is counterclockwise. So the map isn't always as. You got to pay attention to that. Nice. The forest didn't give me any vitamins, but I'm getting some freebie cabin vitamins.
Cabin vitamins?
Yeah, they tend to appear near the big cabins.
They're pretty good, but not as tasty as forest vitamins.
Doesn't really look like. I mean, well, maybe. I mean, it's like liquid. It's like the Dimetap vitamins or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, that's cough medicine. Isn't there like some sort of liquid? I don't know.
There is liquid, like fluoride vitamins, but they taste awful.
Pass on the knife. Although I think every interchange can move it towards night, and I should have made better use of my daytime because there are no wolves or lesser wolves. But this is actually sort of obviating that GRE word because they're giving me the vitamins without really having to duck into the forest. But I don't want to stay here right now because, oh fuck.
Oh shit. Alright.
Okay, every second counts. Left to that small house. If there is no counselor who's close, Christy could do it. Paul is too slow. Okay, so I have to do it with her. So I'm gonna go left.
Left.
Okay.
Left, up, left.
Yeah, and then to the lake entrance. Move it. She's not the best row ass. Okay, I think we're okay. I'm probably gonna get bullshitted by Jason.
Yep, there it is. Nothing you can do. Oh boy. It's close.
I just love how they have no faces.
Yeah.
Sets the tone. That and the music is just, especially these parts, I love it.
Oh.
Get the machete.
Yeah, every encounter on a new day, he gets a weapon upgrade.
Yes.
Every house fight.
Yeah, to the axe and they stay there. Although, if he kills a counselor, he'll revert back, but we don't want
Yeah, we'll never see that, or should never.
Yes. Okay. Like, who's saying that? Jason doesn't talk. It's the cabin.
Right.
The walls do talk. Okay, I didn't get any big cabins outside, right?
So if you take...
Or did I get that cabin? The rightmost cabin, I think I did.
You see, I'm gonna
So
go
I'll
back.
go left. Back the other way.
Which is not optimal rowing position, because I don't think you can really... Can you row that way?
I don't know. I think I'm on the road team. Actually, I did used to do it when I was a kid, but I don't remember. It's like, actually, I am the rowing champion. Alright, there's the key. I'll need that. Ah, I should have went slower, you know, but I'm getting a little antsy right now because that early kid strike threw off my mojo.
Alright, so...
No.
It's...
Yeah, that machete is if you fight Jason's mother, which is totally not worth it, especially when you have a knife.
So this is your fourth cabin.
Uh-oh, it's nighttime. What do you think it makes more sense to go into here first? The cave first?
If you loot in the cave...
I just gotta remember the north cabin is the one I'm missing.
Yeah.
So far it's going okay though.
Yeah. Vitamin supply is good. You're getting your items.
I just looked at it, right? I went to autopilot.
Yeah.
I did late.
I know you have a tendency to just start fires without thinking about it. I get it.
I'm not sure if I mentioned when I used to light my shoelaces on fire.
Yeah.
We've talked about this. Okay, it's a counselor. It's okay.
Alright.
It's a walk-off.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Right.
So, you know, we've had our ups and downs so far, but the plan is progressing.
Okay, so you got that.
I like how there's absolutely no interior lighting in these houses. Or bathrooms, or kitchen, or anything functional, really.
Nah, these cabins are designed solely for just waiting for Jason.
Solely for murder.
Yeah, they are murder houses.
Getting risky here. Oh,
Oh.
paid off. Get into a fucking house real fast. Ugh. Okay. Ah, saved it by 1 second. At 40, they take a little damage.
Who is that? Debbie.
Black Debbie. From Sea Lab.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a toothbrush. Love this music. Just like those two notes.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm bored. I'm just gonna hit these two keys.
It works though. Especially that intro sound. Fuck you right up. Okay, back to my girl. And then I got both the caves, so I just need to get out and get that north cabin.
Continue left.
Yes.
You gotta shoot those zombies in the crotch, because it's cost effective.
Crotch zombies.
Yeah.
I hate when like you're landing from a jump and okay, as long as it's not the kids, man. This game does make you like nervous. Yes.
Nice. Alright, so that's the cue that all fireplaces have been lit.
So a torch should now be in existence somewhere in the lake. The cabin's by the lake. Like, fuck no.
Yeah.
It's like you can die in a cabin in the woods.
And you know that if you did somehow get into the cabin in the woods, it'll trigger a children attack.
Whoa, this is
3
like the
notes.
note house. There's an axe hidden somewhere in the game. See, if I had the forest memorized, I could like cut through the forest, but we ain't doing that.
No. So, sorry, guy or girl.
Oh, we'll get there, Bob. Don't worry. I got 9 whole seconds. Okay. Oh, he's close though. I might run into him outside.
No.
At least everybody is equal in the cabins, you know. So even the guys that suck are okay.
They have a use.
Yeah. I like how George looks like a Canadian from South Park.
Right there. Happy smiles. Yay, murder.
See, that's like a little detail that they should have added, like Duke Nukem style, like the face like goes, and then like when they're near death, it's like X's over the eyes.
But yet, the counselor icons on the left are frowny faces.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess. Neutral faces. where am I going here? Left. Hopefully Jason is not coming this way.
And what is kind of nice is the background does give you a hint on roughly where you are.
Oh, like you can see like the entrance to the forest.
You wanted to go in there.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Right, so when you're by the cave, you'll see rocks, you know, in the Parallax and little things.
I've always been a huge fan of Parallax.
Can't go wrong.
Alright, so now maybe here's the point where you should be like checking every detail. But I do think the torch like always appears like right
As you're leaving.
here. Bam.
There you go. So then your jumping days are pretty much over.
Yes, she is grounded. I
Alright.
should probably park her near the... Because you also don't want to like get the machete to appear by killing so many zombies.
Yeah.
Okay, now phase 1 of day 1 is complete. Now it's basically replicate with Mark. So I gotta kill the zombies. At least Chrissy is close to the...
The children.
Yeah.
Should something go.
Now it seems like you can only have like a total of maybe 7 or 8 vitamins in the game, which kind of sucks.
Distributed, across.
Yeah, because I would like, due to certain weirdness that can arise on day 3, like having Mark be forced to go get the kids, that one vitamin can make the difference, so it would be nice to divvy up a little bit. Nope. I always feel nervous when I'm in the cave zone because the children. It's funny, man, this time, like a lot of things that we're saying are just like happening as we're saying them. No! She went further away.
Oh wait, who's there?
Laura can move pretty fast.
Alright.
She doesn't row so good, but I think she's okay. She's got the moves.
Just not the jumping.
Not the jumping. I think we're okay. How the hell are these zombies doing this?
Alright, good.
I like how they're all wearing the same like outfit.
Well,
just different colors, but the colors.
No, I think in summer camps, I thought they had like one, I don't know.
I hate it when the counselors wander like that.
She's got a serious feeling like, fuck this shit.
See, it's like, I think there was a Laura in one of the movies. Like, I think all the names of these counselors are from the movies, just not all the same movie. Like, I think there was a Paul. He wasn't a black guy, though. But there was a Paul. Chrissy's like Chris. Mark. There was a guy in a wheelchair that might have been named Mark.
No, Mark. No.
Oh. See, I need you. I was just about to leave the cave area, right? I got both of the cave houses.
Did you?
I think so. I think because I was like already about to leave, like here, and then I had to duck back in or something.
I thought you were going to the house. Oh.
Overruled.
Okay.
There's the kids. As long as like when it's like a double kid attack in a row, it's like
That just
that's not right.
Knocks the wind out.
As long as you hear that sound, that's like it means that it's a new cabin light. Probably makes more sense to
Duck into that house to the right.
No, you're right. I forgot that we were under duress at the moment.
So up in there.
Oh, she's going for my girl. Oh man, we don't really want this, right?
Yeah. So this is another problem. Is the torch just
Burns them.
literally, and you don't want to do that too quickly on day 1 because you don't want to get to day 2 before Mark has the torch.
Yeah, well, at least for our plan, we want everything set. So that was a little bit costly. Let's hope we don't run into him outside here. You can actually sort of like, I don't want to waste time, but you can sort of like forcibly keep the zombies on the screen by like lagging, to kind of have a little bit of Jason insurance. Or that crow, you can like walk and like inch with him.
Okay, so
I gotta continue right to get the other outside cabin.
and then finish in the lake.
What was that?
I think it was Counselor.
I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back to that house, even if the counselor gets roughed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be close to him.
Okay, so here.
This just so gets you in the mood with this music. There's something similar to this, similar about this to like the Goonies.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It's got that.
Who made the Goonies game?
Konami.
Oh, that's right. It's Konami, man.
Mm-hmm.
Who gets pissed? If you punch him, he never helps you again.
What does he say?
It's the old lady that says, "Ouch, what you do."
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he says. Something, but I don't know what it is. The counselor's starting to get roughed up now.
Yeah.
Oh hey. You gotta get back by the fucking lake.
He's always going to that corner.
Well, she's gonna need to be by the cave on day 2, so she can stay there.
Alright,
What is
this?
here, George?
Okay.
Oh, I did the thing. There's a weird glitch that's actually made me lose the game before. That if you are a counselor who has a second counselor in that cabin, and you switch to another counselor, you'll bring the tag along to that place. All right, so I want George to do this fight.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I like how his other hand is like it's clenched.
Full of murderous rage.
I guess Jason can't dual wield. So now I'm gonna bring like Chrissy back with me.
Which actually would have been nice if she stayed where George is right now.
So what the hell was I doing? Getting that north cabin and then going into the lake, correct?
You got that cabin.
Are you sure about that?
As sure as you are about getting the cave cabin.
Oh man, why is the human mind so fallible? Oh wait, am I...
No.
Clockwise. Little things like this don't seem that bad, but this is how it starts to fall apart. That little 2 seconds I wasted there will come back to bite me in a horrific manner. At least I'm with Mark near the lake now, because Mark can take care of the kids like nobody's business.
Yeah, traveling around the lake is just like the least stressful area in the game.
Yes, I think I was trying to say that before we got interrupted, that it's in the cave that I feel nervous.
Right.
Because you're so far away. Speaking of... So a bit of hope with the flashlight goes. Otherwise, we have a couple of variables to check off our list here. I like how their faces get like completely smushed.
Yeah.
Is that some serious wind resistance?
Moment of truth.
Alright. That hurts. Just added some dangerous variability to our situation here. So it's either the north cabin or one of the ones in the cave. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
Now we get to find out who is to blame. It's following me. The counselor's just gonna have to fucking sit tight for a moment. Blend it in. I'm a little nervous now.
Yeah.
Just tell me there's like a torch.
No.
So the cave. So I was wrong. Samsonite. I was way off.
Swanson.
See, this is like terrible, right? Because like people who are watching the video, they like know exactly where I screwed up, but they can't tell me.
Yes.
Oh, saved them. Ah, the glitch actually helped me there.
Well done.
Oh, I was a little early there. Oh, double.
Like how you alternated your dodge. Now, are you controlling that?
Yes. You have to hold down, and it's like a diagonal down.
Alright.
So now I'm probably gonna run into Jason outside, keep some zombies on screen. Yeah. I was hitting up, but
oh shit.
I'm gonna take another hit, but go away and don't come to me. Get in that fucking house.
So let's see.
You were right. Why didn't I trust you?
Alright.
Right?
Right. Which is where Jason was.
No, shut up. No!
Nice.
I'm freaking out, man. Alright, they did they can. It's okay.
But he's...
Because time is frozen. It's the children that are being hit right now, right?
Yep.
Should I do this with him?
Yes.
You sure of this? Maybe I should just duck into that cabin and see who's close? I'm overruling, sorry.
I don't know. He's the best.
Paul.
Alright.
Laura.
No.
Just because I need him to get that torch right.
Right.
Especially if, Jason pulls a swimmy on Mark, that would be bad news. Laura can take a swimmy. Because Jason's also getting close now,
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I don't know why, but I like to do like the double, like the alternate dodge on the doubles.
It's more effective.
Yeah. Well, like, and when he's coming from his side, like, it's not really conscious, but I tend to lean into where the attack is coming from for whatever reason.
Plus, I think it's easier for the hand to, like, move to another direction as opposed to pressing the same button twice.
Perhaps. You have to, like, in order to block that, you really just have to stop and, like... Oh, actually, I can think about this a different way. She is currently buying me some time. Right? That's time he's not going to be hitting the kids.
So hopefully this will yield a torch. No.
You just got to keep oscillating,
Yeah,
right?
it's not like if it's not in one, it's definitely in the other. It's a bit random. Right.
Oh, I thought I already had the torch. I'm a little messed up. So now I should just really play the look around game, because one of these might be like it's a fucking torch.
Yeah.
You gotta keep the paper trail going now.
Which I don't think matters, but that...
I don't know. At this point, it starts going into like taboo witchcraft. Like you get all superstitious. Like I gotta turn my socks around or whatever.
It's like you just want to end this day.
I know.
Heal everyone and... Alright, you gotta
You gotta take care of this.
Yeah.
No, I can't afford like a hit anymore.
No. Should be Laura, right?
Yeah, but it's like I really don't want to run into Jason outside with Mark right now. So I kind of almost wanted to take that time with Laura.
You also don't want them so close to death. Alright, get in that house. Nice. It's also good that you don't have to be like right on the door
Yeah.
to go in. It's like close enough. You could take a chance and hit up another.
Oh man, we've done this before. And it's always like oscillation of the lake cabins.
Or do you have to do like a full lap around the lake? I don't know.
Crazy, man.
It's just the stuff you start to come up with. It's like, just give me the fire stick.
Why can't I just grab a stick and jam it in the fucking fireplace?
Yeah.
I gotta go out. I gotta go somewhere, man.
Gotta get out of here.
Yeah. You maybe dip into the
No.
forest to mix things up.
Now you just.
I don't know, man. Like, all bets are fucking off right now. Sorry, I don't mean to curse so much, but I'm feeling a little antsy. This cabin's gotta do some things. There's gotta be some piece of paper.
There's a box of torches in the lake. Have fun.
I'm going through like the stages of denial right now. How can I bargain? Like, we'll give you 9 units of Laura's health.
There's your paper. Let's see. Yes. Alright. That's
All right.
not the trigger.
I want up.
Yes.
Alright, so on the bottom of the map, right is right. I don't know why that's so hard to remember. Like, that councilor's getting roughed up right now.
Speedster.
Books. It's like I still feel like I'm obligated just to check things right. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like
You don't
maybe I
know.
have to stare at the fire for a little while.
And imagine the greatness of wielding the fire. That still won't happen. Alright, you gotta duck into that next house.
Okay, I know.
George.
See, like, they really don't take damage
No.
until...
Maybe when they get down to 10 seconds, they'll probably be at like a third health
Yeah.
or so.
And I don't know how that works with, like, already damaged counselors. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and also, you know, for strategic purposes, on day 2 and 3, you kind of want to wait as long as possible in those scenarios because even day 3, Jason will only do relative damage.
Alright, this torch is mine by right.
What's going on?
It said it, though, right?
It did say it.
This has me most displeased. Should I go outside again?
I don't know. I mean,
Go to, like, the cave cabins, like, get crazy? Maybe I'll kill a zombie, or... No!
it's just getting-
That's it. Here we go. If this doesn't mix things up, nothing will, right? And switch to Sweet Debbie, throw some rocks, maybe mix it up with Jason, get the lighter. What? Oh, that's supposed to be 3 zombies and a lighter, man. All hell is breaking loose. Broken loose. Break. Oh, man.
It broke.
It did. At least it didn't make me dick around in here. that was it. Whatever, man. I just like I'm giving up on life. Okay, we should agree. This is suitable amounts of RNG changing, right?
One would think that.
Whatever.
So you always confuse it with those icons. I think that's like the children icon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Something ain't right. It's like you feel though it should happen, and then
We got the note.
the note was given.
Do I just go for it? Go for the kill? Try to do this on day 2,
You can try.
which is some crazy talk right there, but wouldn't you just leave? Like, why don't they just leave?
Like out a window.
Just go out to the left of the map.
Like just leave Crystal Lake.
Exactly. Oh, I did the glitch.
And he's getting kind of low too, so
He's gonna
whether
stick
you
it
want
out.
to finish or not.
I'm gonna do one more, like, very no-nonsense check here where I don't even, like, search the whole cabin. Okay. After this, I'm killing him.
Yeah. Like I think the game just broke and not offering up another torch.
I mean, the note, you know, like, the note was given. Yeah. Whatever. Let's make the trip. Now it's following me, so I gotta walk.
You gotta go into the caves. Then you left. Yeah.
No, you know what? I'm gonna duck into this cabin. Take care of him. Because that's... I don't think...
Oof. So she took some damage on that one.
We need some silence here. I think one hit will take her out. Okay, now Chrissy's just on Jason duty now.
So we should still be kind of in the area.
There we go. Go.
Yeah, I don't want to waste a vitamin on that.
No. Alright, so this messes up my
I
plan.
want to quick check a cabin with Mark.
Oh, zombies faster, day 2. Forgot about that.
Yeah, but he can still outrun him.
Some of the counselors can't now, though. Okay, everything's fucking lit. Give me that torch. Alright.
Now the question is, do you try to...
Do the 3rd counselor?
Laura.
Yeah. First things first, I gotta get the sweater with
Yeah.
Christy. So, just get that out of the way. Oh, hell. This is not ideal.
Alright, actually the best you could have hoped for.
What if Jason can appear when you're in the cave? Damn it!
Who's nearby? Yeah, well, you know Mark's a champ.
See, now here's where he goes into overdrive.
Yeah, like he shifts into 2nd gear.
Alright, see now I gotta pay attention because now cabin fighting is not a freebie anymore. Sometimes it is, like now he's okay. I think he's still always ambiently faster, but he can go into super mode. See, that's a double, but not super. Now it's super. Why can't you just stay here?
Yeah.
It's a small, I mean, oh no, wait.
It's medium.
Socrates.
No.
No!
Oh boy. That's just it's not...
So Mark... That makes no sense. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Mark is off the table for today. He's just done. So, audible plan, 1 torch acceptable. Or, I could be crazy and give the torch Chrissy has to Mark and beat Jason's mother with a knife. Don't want to do that though.
No, you don't want to do that.
So, but here's what I'm gonna do. Duck in while Mark's being attacked, do the cave biz, go back into this cabin, switch to another counselor, fight Jason in the cabin. 30 seconds, or, you know, whatever, let's do it.
Alright, make it happen.
And then here's where I run into the cave and fall into like a pit. And then just hang myself. Okay, so jump that shit. Jump that shit. And here we go. And let the bullshit commence. Now it's just like random because sometimes she'll do like that. There we go. Acceptable. Okay. So now don't fall. Get the fuck out of here. Get in this cabin. Get in the flask. Okay. There's not so fleet of foot, but
No.
I'd rather have her.
So you gotta go left.
Yeah. I know.
It just... She still keeps pace with day 2 zombies, but...
Whoa!
Crazy move.
What's Fonzie like? Pulp Fiction.
Is that when Harvey Keitel?
No, it's when they're in the diner.
Oh, when
Samuel Wells getting the Tim Roth and
Yes.
the chick to calm down.
Yeah, Bunny.
Yeah. Okay, how do I want to play this? Because Christy's not doing so great either.
No, but she's completed her objectives.
See, right now is where I normally would have Mark with the torch able to regulate on Jason right now. So, I mean, I could probably attrition Jason because she is taking half damage now from everything. So, but I cannot afford any slip-ups. So I'm gonna park her and maybe just switch to Laura for shits.
Yeah,
Maybe get that 2nd torch.
which will be good because we get these over with.
And then just end up in the lake and then
Mm-hmm.
get dicked again. At least she's got the speed.
Okay. I think you've exhausted all of the notes.
Oh.
I wonder if each counselor gets like their own set of notes.
Probably. Okay. In the lake.
Children.
And the children. Debbie's expendable.
Just like that, you went from
So,
full
yeah,
health
it's just
to
like demoralizing.
25% of your health. Coming out berserk.
Nope.
Nope. It's always good when he does the retreat back.
Yes. Just one more hit will do it. Okay. I don't know if he ever lakes you on the way back.
And the only thing I can think of with his movement is he's mastered navigating through the forest.
Okay.
Laura.
And I was moving right.
Yeah, he didn't hit any of that.
Damn it!
Oh shit.
Go!
Alright.
What was that sound that I just made? That wasn't contrived in any way. That was like a natural response. I became like Mr. Magoo or something. I think I drooled also.
It's like your mental integrity is failing.
Okay, who's being attacked here?
Alright, so Paul.
I gotta hit this cabin just to see if they give me like an immediate torch.
Yeah, because I think it's if you get the flashlight.
So there's a torch in this house.
Okay, so the third completion of fireplace quest.
Shazam!
Yeah, nah.
At least now I can oscillate between Laura and Mark and feel doubly indignant when I don't get it. Because, like, you know, whatever weird situation I triggered, there's no way I triggered it twice, you know?
I know, but I don't think the game knows. Alright.
Well, at least this is something for, you know, our Retromancer fans to let us know that if someone out there is like the Laszlo of this game, tell us what algorithmic foil has occurred. Alright, there we go. Chris is just gonna go in the house, burn him, run outside the house, burn him. Get over my boy Mark. Okay. Is he gonna stick it out? No, one more. Alright. Think I should take him outside? Yeah.
Yeah.
He might have moved on, but there's a chance he's here. I'm scared.
Up here.
Too many things going on here. Die. Good. Okay. So there's a machete. But I think even though it appears like sort of low, you do have to jump.
Yeah, I think every item in the game requires a jump to obtain.
I'm feeling a little lightheaded here. I think I need a little more alcohol.
I think that's the opposite of what you need. You know, mix it with some vodka and...
Alright, everything's gotta go my way right now. I gotta get to that cave, get that pitchfork, and do not fuck around. But I would really appreciate a counselor attack.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
And it's actually by the cave.
Yes, this is a boon that has just occurred. Now, I make sure I do not fall. I know it's super easy jump, but man, it makes me nervous. Okay. Oh, what? That's the glitch. Where sometimes it just doesn't go as high as it should go for some reason. Come on, you.
That was...
Alright. This was bad.
Yeah, it was not good.
Okay.
Alright, so...
Okay, don't let that Razzle Dazzle me. Okay, I'm gonna play a dangerous game here, but hopefully our multiple practice runs have taught us the key of what to do in this situation. Which is this. Turn to face the door. No Jason. Switch to Paul.
Yes.
Get the fuck out. Jason will stay with Chris.
30 seconds.
Oh, I know. Okay. Plan successful. Now back to Chrissy. Hopefully not guarding the door. Take him outside. Die, monk. Now follow him. Okay, now actually get her by the lake in case he forces a cabin battle, which is very non-ideal. But maybe if I stand by one of the exits at the lake, I could sort of... Okay. Okay, door. Change. Leave.
Why is it gotta be Paul in this?
I like the way their shoulders move, though.
Yeah, like...
I'll be honest, I go jogging every night, and when I jog, sometimes I go like this to myself, and I like hum the song to myself while I'm jogging. It's a true story. Okay.
Door.
Oh, he only takes 2 off. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. This is the moment of truth. Now here's like the problem is because like just to be honest, I'm not good enough to handle this. So I'm just going to stand there.
Wail on it.
Yeah. Maybe get myself to the side. Did I get a hit in?
Yeah, you got a hit. Alright.
How many vitamins do I have?
3.
This is super dangerous right now. Didn't do anything.
Well, it's probably like, you know, a half of one.
I'm just gonna stand right here. Okay. We can do this, but I really gotta hope that it's not a cabin battle.
Change.
still the chance that Jason is guarding the door when I switch back, though.
Yeah, but
This is it, the moment of truth. I think I have it. We'll see.
alright.
Come on! I meant to spike it, but I was so like, I just dropped it, fumbled it. Like, oh man. Okay, respectable, given the amount of bullshit we had to put up with.
Yeah.
You're gonna allow it?
It's tough, because it's like you really wanted to get that, but you met the requirements for the extra torch 2 more times.
Yeah, and I got the final girl finish, and it was, you know, a tense.
Yeah, it was close.
Tense final battle.
But
all right,
that's it.
here we go.
The handshake.
I was like shrugging, but all right, hit the power button.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't quite go as planned, but still a finish with Final Girl, so acceptable.
I mean, the good news is, yes, the game kind of screwed you over there, but it added a lot more tension to it.
But I think that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Everything else we pretty much said. We left it on the floor. We left it on the court.
Left it in the lake.
Yeah, in the lake. So yeah, this episode was a little bit different than the other one, so hopefully you liked it. It's not something we'll do often, but maybe at some point we'll throw in other challenges. I know that you can actually beat Resident Evil without using any weapons.
Well,
right? So
there are a number of, caveats to that. It was Resident Evil 3, and essentially no killing of enemies if it's avoidable.
shoving. Is that the
Yeah,
name of the
shoving,
shove?
no save, no weapons, except for bosses.
Oh, no save.
Yeah, no save.
That's rough.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's
That's a decade old, right?
That
You
is
have to rustle
over.
up. You have to reach inside your soul.
yeah. I'm gonna have
That
to walk, in a park by a lake or something, and look up in the sky and reflect.
And watch the Resident Evil 1 intro a few times to get you pumped.
Yes,
The dogs.
yeah. We'll see.
But I think we're definitely done for now, so I guess we'll see you next time on Retromancers.
So feel free to. The bubbles were bobbling last time, so let's see what you had to say about Bubble Bobble.
Finally, after all my complaining that no one gets my pop culture references, Brady21 plays indie horror and Green Gimmick come to the rescue by getting my reference to MCP Pants from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah, now we just need some references to Little Brittle.
Little Brittle, I just love your record.
That's the stuff. Mark Mortar clarifies that the arcade machine that would play NES games on a timer is actually called a Play Choice 10.
Yeah, now that you guys are mentioning it, I remember that I actually have played that before. I just forgot at the time that we were talking about it.
Yeah, the only time I saw it was at a Pergament, which, if any of you know, was a chain of hardware stores that used to be
It
around.
was like the Home Depot. I find that strange that there's like arcade
I think
games
it's more
in
like
that.
a Ace Hardware.
Still
type of
strange.
thing. Yeah.
In my mind, like the only places that you see arcades are either, at like a shady mall, pizza parlor, bowling alley, or like a creepy interstate rest stop.
Yeah, or a movie theater would also suffice.
But not a hardware store.
No, that
Was it right in the middle of like the power tools?
there was also a stamp collector store in the basement, so all bets are off at that place.
And finally, Lalaru Kairumo mentions the insidious level 57 of Bubble Bobble and the center path to glory, which we only figured out by accident, and I have no idea how you'd be able to do that with one player.
Yeah, I would think it would probably just require perfect timing on your bubble.
I don't think you could, because you have to fire. Remember, like I fired the bubbles into you so that you can jump up. You'd have to run over there, fire them, and jump in there. I don't think it's possible.
So I guess single player, you gotta go up the side, and only through teamwork can you rise up in the middle, praying.
Anyway, good luck with your totally insane task of trying to beat that game on one continue.
And please, what is Castlebutts? Tell us. We don't know.